What's going on, everybody? It's DJ. Mods are here, and we got 14 new and updated mods to drop today on the Endgame Mod Up Farm Sim 22. For all platforms, we have 7 new, and for PC and Mac, we have 6 new and 1 update. I make mod review videos every time mods release on the official Endgame Mod Hub, so get subscribed if you're new. That way, you never miss any. First up today, new mods for all platforms. We've got the New Holland L95 Fiatagri small tractor. This is going to have 95 horsepower, manual plus power shift transmission, 115 liters of fuel, 26 mile per hour max speed. That's pretty good on a small tractor like this. Also weighs 5.6 tons, so not a ton. Bad joke. And it's 11 slots. As far as customization, we have Nowhere Yes on a front weight. Wheel brands, we have 3 of them: Trelleborg, Michelin, and Continental. I'll go and show you these. In Trelleborg, we have a standard, wheel weight, wides, and wides with weights. In Michelin, we just have a narrow tire, and in Continental, we have standard and wheel weight. So a little bit of difference between the 3 of them. Front loader attacher, no, we have got the Quickie and the Hauer. As far as main colors, we have the Fiatagri color. We've got a New Holland black, New Holland blue number 1. We've got a kind of a lighter baby blue. We do have almost gray, a beautiful blue. We've got a purple and another Fiatagri red. So choose what you like through there, you're good to go. Next up is the Schluter 2500 VL. Oh yeah, from MTL Modding Team. This bad boy right here, 240 horsepower, 430 liters of fuel, 19 mile per hour max speed, and 11.1 tons. If you guys are on console, super low slot countage, only 2 slots. Very nice. As far as wheel brands, we have Trelleborg, Michelin tires, back and forth between both of those. We just have a standard, wide, twins, and back on both of these. So there you go through there. Engine, we have the 240. That's going to be in a automatic. Okay, cool. And then manual is actually power shift. So a couple things seem to be mislabeled there, but not a big deal. As far as your main color, well, you've got all of them. And you even have some extras here as well. That's nice to see. You even have a salmon color. Very cool. Or a carmine red. Choose what you like. I like the base red. As far as your design color, I'm not sure what this changes. Ooh, that's the seat. All right. You can change your seat up. There you go. And then, of course, rim colors are rim colors. They've given us a nice bright white. But if you want to go with a gray, or base game gray rather, well, to go light gray, good to go. This is a nice tractor right here. Next up, we have the Lizard Self-Made Trailer by KAWA. This is pretty cheap, 2,500 bucks. Well, it's supposed to be 2,500 bucks. What it says online, it's 2,940. Anyway, you got a couple main colors here. Well, all of them, as a matter of fact. And then rim color, you've got gray, gray 2, and I don't know, it says black. I was expecting gray 3. Basically, you've got kind of like a shiny metal, darker metal, and black. Would be nice to have base game colors with this as well, but it is what it is. Super cheap, 2 slots as well. Got a new planter for all platforms. This is the Amazon ED3000C. No customization on here whatsoever. Holds 1,140 liters of seed and fertilizer, which is a little bit small. It is what it is. 1.9 tons, so it is pretty heavy the way it sits. 100 horsepower required, 3 meters at 9 miles per hour. It's going to be 4 slots for you guys on consoles. This does all your standard normal stuff, so corn, sunflowers, soybeans. It also does sugar beets, and it will do cotton. Next up, we got a pair of mods. This is the Lizard R300, R400 Rollers Pack. First thing, just right off the bat, these look really good. Modders did a great job. Bartson V3 did a great job on these. Check this out. Look at the shiny. Yeah, love it. So these are rollers, and they work just like the rollers do in game. Normally in Farming Simulator 19 and 17, a roller would just add fertilization state. Actually, this one is a roller. It does put down the normal roller look, so it's not completely flat, but who cares? This looks great. These are going to be 3 meter and 4 meter spots each. 30 horsepower and 9 miles per hour. Accessories, none. You could throw on a couple different things on the back, whether you're rocking USA, EU, or whether you're crossing the pond regularly, go for it. You've also got some stickers that you could throw on here as well. Lizard R300, or you can debrand it. As far as your colors go, well, these are going to change up your main color on here, but not the roller. That's going to be the exact same configuration on both of these. Very cool, very cool. 3 slots each as well. Your next to last new mod for all platforms today is the Selfmade Weight. This is Polycount Taz. What up, Taz? This is neat because in Farming Simulator 19, this was one of the first mods that actively added things visually to make it heavier, and I thought that was really cool. And with this, it's exactly the same. You do have your hitch on the front, you do have your 3 points, so you hook up to your tractor, and you go anywhere between 500, 900, 1.4, 1.8, and 2.1 tons. And it's fully customizable as well. So let's say you're driving a Kloss. Well, we want our main color to be green, of course. That's a Valtra. Kloss, there we go. And then our design, you could make this red or anything like that. I think Fent works pretty well. He also has some custom colors in here as well. And by some, I mean a lot of them. There's a lot of custom colors. Ooh, look at that blue. Look at this color combo. Get with it. Yes, sir. It's going to be 2 slots on consoles. And your last new mod for all platforms today is the Liquid Manure Tank. This is a placeable liquid manure tank to buy slurry. Price is going to be $50,000 to put it down. And again, you can buy slurry here. That's pretty sweet. It's only 1 slot as well, so great design. We'll kind of go up in the air a little bit right here, give you an above view. It's massive. It's very large. Slurry's looking like normal. And like I said, you could buy your slurry here. It's pretty sweet. Making our way over to new mods for PC and Mac players. The first one is going to be the Autoload Stock Trailer Pack. These are various purely stock Farming Simulator 22 trailers with Autoload function for pallets added. So, for example, our Brantner right here. This is going to... Sorry, the online thing is a little bit messed up. Says it holds 64 pallets. Is that right? 64 pallets, 3 cotton round bales, and that's in the bell wagon configuration, all right? As far as our Velger right here, this is going to hold 18 pallets in the bell loading configuration. By the way, these are still available with normal configurations, so it's kind of cool. You can use some base game stuff. Now, we'll say there's other things like this, for example, that are in the Autoload pallet pack from like day 3 of Farming Simulator 22 being out. This is your FarmTech DPW. It holds 66 pallets or 4 cotton round bales. That's pretty sweet. What's our next one on here? The Bachmann KK. So this is going to hold 12 pallets inside of it. No bales on this version right here. If we go over to this Bachmann, we have 24 pallets, which I think is more than the modded version that's on ModHub, or not ModHub. You guys know what I mean, PC players. We also have the Chrome Profiliner. This is going to hold a total of 80 pallets. You can also have 5 cotton round bales on the inside. Let's see what's next. We have the Bremer. Slowly going back and forth online. This is going to be holding 40 pallets. That's right, 40 pallets or 2 cotton round bales. Not too bad. The AgriLiner. Do love this one. This is going to be holding 66 pallets. You can also do 4 cotton round bales on there. And that is it. So normal customization. Nothing too crazy out of the way. But it is nice to see. We've got some cool stuff now. So might use this. One thing to know, this does require the Pallet Autoload specialization, which I think a lot of mods are going to start doing that. So I'm going to quit being a goober and go download that. Got a new mulcher for you, the Unia Kornik XL 2.8. This is a mulcher. It is going to be 90 horsepower required, 2.8 meters, and it weighs about 0.8 tons, somewhere around there. We got a couple different versions for you guys, a couple different colors, and we have even an open or closed back flap. Next new one for PC and Mac players today is going to be the Harvest Fill Monitor from Viper GTS 96. This displays the fill level of all hired workers in a harvested vehicle on the right-hand side of the screen. Should help you guys out, especially if you've got a bunch of different workers running at the same time. If you're just running one combine harvester, you usually don't have to worry too much. The mod that was removed yesterday is back today, the direct sale price increase. This increases the direct sale price for multiplier from 90% up to 100%. When direct selling from production change, you will now receive all of the value of the goods rather than the base game 90%. That's pretty sweet. You need to get this right now. This was one that might be a little bit interesting. This is the reduced engine braking force. It reduces the engine braking effect of all vehicles up to 75%. I can imagine your vehicles are going to roll away very, very quickly, and I really don't want to have to learn how to drive again in Farm Sim. I'm barely good at it as it is, so probably won't be getting this one, but it is still cool to see. Have you ever wanted the heavy lift mod? Well, it is, oh yeah, this is our like 3rd or 4th one. PowerPack is out. again. This enables heavy lift objects such as bales, big bags, pallets, and vehicles. I think it's the 3rd or 4th mod that enables heavy lifting. I don't know. Which one do you use now? Do you download them all? I don't know. And lastly, today we have an update to the guidance steering, just as we did yesterday. This is just a hotfix, version 2.11, fixed an issue with not being able to create A plus B tracks through the UI. Well guys, that is gonna be it for today's new mod video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it. Get subscribed to the channel if you're new. Join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way you never miss any future videos here on the channel. I've already released Farm Sim News, so go check that out if you haven't already. We're getting a new update sometime in the next 2 weeks for Farming Simulator 22 for all platforms, new equipment, and Oregon Springs is coming back. Oh yeah, today's Farm Sim Show Day. We got an 82 studio. We're going to talk about the testing list and some things like that. I'll be Tep. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.